can't put me finger on what lies in store. But I feel what's to happen. All happened before.
But Bert, how did you know of Mary Poppins' amazing return? Why were you the only person to know of her stern yet magical disposition? Hello, I'm Isaac from What's So Videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people, and today I'm going to theorize on this over 50-year-old movie and attempt to explain why Bert knows Mary Poppins. Bert is an interesting fellow who is the kindest man you will ever meet, but his life did not begin very easily. Bert was abused as a child and told not to be the positive, extroverted fellow we know him as in Mary Poppins. We know this through his lines,
"Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nails a tweak and told me I was bad."
but he was able to get through that in his life. No matter what job he's doing, whether it be a one-man band, a chalk artist, or a chimney sweep, he's ready to live life as positively and fully as he could. Bert embodies this ideology of a bit of positive disposition can make a whole life worth living. You know, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Just a bit of silliness like saying the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious can make any day bright. And we know he knows this word, you know? Because he sings along with Mary Poppins all about the uses of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Not only does he believe in living a wonderful life, but he preaches its importance to Mr. Banks before he permanently leaves his position at the bank. Although Bert seems like he doesn't have much, he's had some of the greatest experiences.
He traveled all around the world and everywhere he went.
When Dukes and Martha Rogers pass a time of day with me, I say me special word and then they ask me out to tea.
He's had meals with dukes and traveled the world? Wow, what a great life. He got to go on so many adventures and...
You'd never think of pressing your advantage.
Wait, did Bert have money at some point? Well, the line before this suggests that.
Underneath your blood is blue.
Common knowledge.
The term blue blood, as defined by the Merriam-Webster dictionary, is membership in a royal or socially important family, suggesting Bert came from a wealthy family. Who could this family be? Well, something that's pretty interesting that I never knew before researching this video is Dick Van Dyke, the actor of Bert, also plays the lead banker Mr. Dawes. And this is the only actor who plays two parts in the film. For the Walt Disney Story team for Mary Poppins, this is an ingenious idea. Mr. Banks first interacts with Van Dyke's character Bert, which is when he finally grasps Mary Poppins' message, and then meets with Van Dyke's second character, Mr. Dawes, where he has to confront the ideology he is choosing to reject. Having Van Dyke as both characters creates an angel and devil situation for Mr. Banks. But having them be played by the same person also manifests the idea they are related. Mr. Dawes seems to fit the description of Bert's father perfectly. Wealthy, cold-hearted, with an identical appearance. This would also mean Dawes Jr. is Bert's older brother. There are also some theories suggesting Uncle Albert was Bert's uncle instead of Mary's. In this situation, Albert would be Mr. Dawes' brother who left the bank behind, and Bert would most likely be named after him. What connects all of these characters together especially is their floating disease whenever they get into a fit of laughing. But I don't think this is true. In the original stories, Uncle Albert is said to be Mary Poppins' uncle, and her only known relative, so I don't think they would change this fact. But Isaac, who cares who Bert is related to? Hold on. This helps explain not only how Bert knows Mary Poppins, but it also manifests an answer I've had about Mary herself. Bert grew up in a comfortable, wealthy home with an older brother set to be the heir to his father's lavish fortune. While Dawes Jr. was the spitting image of Bert's father, Bert was a unique character which meant his father acted out against him. But Mary Poppins would have none of this. She became Bert's nanny and revealed to him the wonders of life and the magic he can produce with a bit of optimism, which is why he knows the penguins in the chalk drawing and knows and loves the magic Mary Poppins brings with her. As we see at the end of the film, Mr. Dawes does not change like Mr. Banks. Mary Poppins did her best to change the old greedy man's ways, but he was resilient. When the wind turned west, her job wasn't over, but she had to leave. Bert would be able to survive and thrive in the world, but Mary Poppins couldn't help him find love within his family, which is why she's only practically perfect in every way. Although she failed to brighten his home life, she frequently returns to help brighten the rest of Bert's life.
Goodbye, Mary Poppins. Don't stay away too long.
This video was sponsored by my patrons over at Patreon. Patreon is a voluntary pledge service where you can support creators like me while also earning exclusive rewards. If you are interested in donating to help grow the channel, check out the page at patreon.com/WatsoVideos. If you'd like to continue to theorize on Mary Poppins, then I'll leave the links to the movie and resources I used in the description of this video. So now it's time for your thoughts. Do you think Bert was one of Mary Poppins' children she nannied? And is this why she's practically perfect? Let me know in the comments section along with any other ideas you have for future Discovering Disney episodes. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, then remember to subscribe to WatsoVideos and click the bell if you'd like to be notified when I post. Thanks for watching and have a magical day.